No. No, I'm not gonna do it. Forget it. No. Ugh. Man. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I really didn't want to have to do this, but... There's an event in this game, which someone requested me to do, because I just got a comment about it, or an email, or whatever. No one leaves comments very often. People don't leave comments very often, so it's usually emails. Ugh. Seriously? Do you think I have this kind of patience, people? You want me to go back, do Amelia's quest, and... Yeah, I got the knife apparent off screen somewhere. I can't really remember. Oh yeah, Illidan gives it to you after the battle, whatever. The training grounds. They want me to go through Amelia's quest again, but this time show off everything, including some events I kind of skimped over. No. I'm not doing that. I said I would show off the different ending, which means I will have to play through her again. But I'm not I'm not showing off a whole playthrough of her again, just so I can show off those couple of things that I skimped out on. No, I might do that with a different character, but I'm not doing it with her. I don't care if she gets special plot in those sections. I don't. What was I doing? Oh yeah, White Rose. You know, I don't know what you guys expect of me sometimes. I mean, I also get complaints about Odin's Sphere. They want me to show off the best ending sequence. No, I don't have the patience for that, people. I can only do so much, you know. I mean, I thought I did a pretty good job with Odin's Sphere. I unlocked, you know, the best, well, the second best ending in the game. And really, what they call the best ending is just an extended cutscene, which has nothing to do with the game itself. It's just pretty much a trailer for what's coming up from Vanillaware. No, I got for what I consider the best ending, and that's it. I'm not unlocking that extended cutscene. I would have to complete everything in Odin's Sphere to do that. I'm not doing it. No. I don't have that kind of patience. That means I'd have to go through everyone again. From scratch. Eldon, you can shut up about that. Don't you mean let's continue the training? We've already started. Oh, you're kidding. And you people wonder why I save as much as I do. This is why. Yeah, I'm already out of stuff. And the battle's just started. It would be nice if I learned a move of some kind. You can do this as much as you want, but... the problem is that you don't really gain much from these battles, so they'll stay hard for the longest time. Oh, you're kidding me. Seriously, game? Come on, learn something, Asellus. She's dead. I'm fairly certain she's dead. Yep, I knew it. These are like rank 3 foes. Why am I fighting them already? Next? What? Okay, so I continue even if I die now. That's interesting. Look, I only have 4 LP. You can't keep doing this. I'm gonna die. I'll be back. Oh. I guess you don't really have to go back to your room and get everyone back again. You can just keep resuming it. Nifty. That makes this a little easier, but I still wish I had better stuff right now. Learn something, please. Something that preferably doesn't take 4 WP. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, screw you too. Okay. If I had anything other than Azura right now, I'd be great. Since I can't keep using it, and if I don't have it, I get killed off. The only thing the knife can do is sometimes learn something. Okay, this thing I can handle. I think. I might be able to handle this. Oh no. Oh, come on. It's just a bird. Yeah, screw you too, Asellus. The weakest enemy in the game killed her. I'm not kidding. The weakest enemy in the game killed her. And changing position isn't helping at all since her defense is too low. Yes! I learned something. Yes. Oh, come on. Dirty trick game. Okay, it's not worth pausing this. Jeez, I waste more time actually pausing this than I would just walking back up here. Yeah, you can keep doing this till you eventually win all the matches. Now that I have thrust, I can do this. Neehee. Less WP, same amount of strength. Oh yes, that's much better. And great. No. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I am dead. Ow. After this, I'm probably going to off-screen the rest of this, because it's just me fighting the same things, and, you know, you don't want to... I know I'm ripping off Stark here, but you don't want to see me fight a bunch of the same battles, do you? No, I wouldn't think so. And yeah, I'm probably going to pause the rest of this, because it's going to take forever. Yeah, it is. It's gonna take forever. Don't I have anything better than this? Nothing? Seriously? Fine. Here we go. Just look at who they put me up against. A dragon pup. Seriously. One of the highest rank 3 enemies that you can find, and they put me up against a dragon pup. Uh-huh. We all knew that was coming. Just felt like I had to show that off to you. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can just go ahead and continue the game, because this is ridiculous. I've done this like 3 or 4 times now. I don't think there's an end to this, because they keep putting me up against fights I can't win. Either 2 versus 1 fights, or extremely strong ones like the one you just saw. I mean, I know I could, but I really want to see if I can get away with not doing it. Because seriously, this is taking way too long, and I'm spending enough time tonight as it is, trying to fool around with this crap. Oh yeah, there's one room I forgot to check. I don't think I can do anything with it. First, I want to get Eldon. No, I want to get White Rose. You'll see why in a second. I promise this is the last time I have to go through this. Alright. There's a reason I got White Rose first. I know this next scene really doesn't do much of anything but explain some backstory, but just for the sake of completion and so people won't complain later, I'm doing it now. Because it seems like with some of the people that watch me, if I miss something that's semi-important at least, then they tend to whine and just moan about it. Okay. Now we've got all three of them back. Let's visit that one room I forgot, shall we? I don't think much is accomplished from doing it, but again, I'm just repeating myself here. Still can't believe people complain about Odin's Sphere in that cutscene. Seriously, people, it's on YouTube. Just watch it there. Don't make me have to go through crap like that. Man. Okay, I believe this is the room. Yeah, Princess Lion's room. You've heard? If she's your sister, then how come you don't know more about her? Yeah, keep her in mind too, since you'll see her later. Okay, that should be it of the cutscenes. Now if I can just continue the plot. Hopefully. If I can't, then this is just gonna be painful. Because it's gonna take a lot of stat-ups before I can win these fights, and I don't want to have to do that. That or get very lucky with the matchups. And I don't want to have to go through that, people. Come on. If I can continue, I'll know in a second. Oh, I know what I have to do. Yeah. There's one thing I forgot, sorry. You have to go back into town, but to do something different. And you have to be by yourself. I think. This place is locked. And if you go in here... nothing. This place is dead. Seriously, where are these buildings for? Yeah, every time they see a mystic, they get scared. Silly. Please have mercy on what? You're not doing anything wrong. You're supposed to talk to her. That yes is supposed to have a question mark. Yeah, they talk a bit more about what Fakashina Turu is. Again, this probably goes back to the fascination effect that Urluch's power has. People have come to the conclusion that because of the fascination effect, that Eldritch's power gives Asellus. Gino has probably become so fascinated by her by this point that she's actually in love with her, despite them both being females. And yes, this would automatically turn her into homosexual, but depending on how strong the Eldritch's power gets, that might just very well be the case. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Asellus, sorry. Yeah, the mystics have also been known to take humans and turn them into mystics, like Orluch has done to Asellus, and so the dressmaker's afraid that the same thing's gonna happen to Gina. If you haven't noticed, human women are usually the subjects of Orluch's fantasies, pretty much. Oh hey, it's the drake that stabbed us. Yeah, from you is a trap. That's impossible. But she's gonna fall for it. And he disappears on us. I believe you have to be by yourself for this. I would check, but I've wasted enough time. Ah, there's someone here after all. Nah. Yeah, he gives you a key for the house, which he appropriately gives to everyone who actually visits here in their quest. However, before I go any farther, there's one more thing I kind of forgot about. But this isn't really too important. Yeah, there was actually supposed to be a whole side quest involving Kurenai and the flame that burns infection into Uru. This flame is pretty important later. There was actually a whole side quest devoted to just this, but they cut it out in the final release. I believe I went a little bit more in detail on this in Amelia's quest, but there was a lot of stuff cut from the game, and it went through major revisions because they had to rush it out in time. And a lot of the stuff that was cut was pretty cool, actually. Personally, I would have done without Lude's quest and got a couple of the other ones, but you deal with what you got. Okay. From now on, do not talk to Eldon. At all. And now you just talk to White Rose. Yeah, they become good friends. Yeah, she's very desperate right now. Yeah. You're not very low to her, Luge, are you? Since she's pretty much said she wants to get out of here, and you're going with her. She's just probably making excuses. She just probably wants to leave here, too. Honestly, I'm surprised she's taking this as well as she is. You know, normally she'd be either excited or enraged that she'd want to escape. But no, she acts quite normal to this. Kind of strange. And we have run out of time. That's okay, though. this next part is pretty short, so we're gonna be able to make some good progress in this next video. See you then.